Imagine an ancient being, older than mountains and slower than growing stone, suddenly roused to furious action. What immense provocation could possibly stir such a patient creature to war? It takes a truly devastating act to ignite the wrath of the very earth itself, especially when that earth is embodied by the ancient shepherds of the trees. Treebeard, the eldest of the Ents, led the attack on Saruman's fortress of Isengard because Saruman's orcs were brutally destroying Fangorn Forest. This systematic felling of trees was a direct and unforgivable assault on the Ents' sacred responsibility as guardians of the forest, violating their most fundamental purpose. The core reason for Treebeard's monumental decision lies in the very nature of Ents. They are living, walking trees, intrinsically linked to the health and life of the forests they oversee. For millennia, they have protected the woods, speaking for the trees and nurturing them. Saruman, once a respected wizard of the White Council, had become a betrayer, ruthlessly clearing vast swathes of Fangorn for his war machine, tearing down living trees to fuel his furnaces and forge weapons for his orc armies. This was an existential threat, a violation that resonated to the very core of their being. The immediate catalyst for action came when Merry and Pippin, two hobbits, showed Treebeard the full scale of the devastation on the borders of Fangorn Forest. They made Treebeard understand that this was not merely a few trees here and there, but a systematic, widespread destruction that threatened to annihilate the forest. This shocking revelation, combined with the Ents' deep-seated anger at the desecration, finally tipped the balance, moving the slow-to-anger Ents to unleash their long-dormant wrath upon Isengard. They then marched to war, an event known as the Last March of the Ents. This epic event highlights the Ents' unique patience and their equally formidable power when provoked beyond endurance. It was not a hasty decision, but one born from countless centuries of peace and protection, shattered by wanton destruction. The sight of these ancient, tree-like beings, usually serene and thoughtful, moving with terrifying purpose against an industrial fortress, underscored the immense value they placed on the living world. They proved that even the slowest to anger can become the most devastating of foes when their deepest principles are threatened, showing the true power of nature defending itself. So, Treebeard's leadership in the attack on Isengard wasn't just about revenge. It was about the fundamental defense of life itself. It was the ultimate protest of ancient nature against modern industry, a powerful assertion that some things are too precious to be destroyed without consequence. The Ents had guarded the trees for ages, and when that guardianship was directly challenged by Saruman, their patience finally ran out, leading to one of the most unexpected and decisive victories in the War of the Ring.